wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hey, good morning, Wendy. How you feeling this morning?
Well, I'm talking to you. Hi, everybody.
What's up,
Hey,
Wendy?
Good morning. It's good to hear your voice.
Well, it's nice to be heard. Me and Gina are on the phone, and it's good to talk to you. You know, guys, I fired my second attorney.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you know, she just isn't the person for me at all. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say why, but she deserves that.
Explain to the people who Gina is, too, Wendy, for people that don't know, who may not know who Gina is. They may have saw her on the documentary. They may not have.
Oh, yes, I forgot, you guys. Yes, the documentary. My fabulous friend Gina. Yes, she's on the documentary, but she also knows why I fired the attorney. And she also hates that I'm in the memory unit, this floor.
Gina?
You know.
Good morning.
Good morning, Gina.
Everybody.
Give people some background on who you are. Gina has been on Breakfast Club before. Gina was on Breakfast Club maybe, how long ago was that, Gina?
Ooh, probably like 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Okay, 4 years ago. And give them some background on who you are.
My name is Gina Lisa Monteroso. I have an agency called Connect Care Advisory Group. We assist the elderly and disabled in ensuring that they live a quality of life at home and are able to stay home regardless of the type of care that they're in or any chronic illness that they're dealing with at home, dementia, natural aging. We assist in making sure that there's care at home so they can maintain their life at home.
I have a question for, hey, Gina.
Good morning, Lynn.
I have a question for you and Wendy. So I know Wendy, she mentioned that she had fired the attorney or whatever. And I know that there was a conversation around like the Lincoln hearing and she's supposed to be going to these doctors and like all this stuff. Like, where are you guys on that? Like, has she had another evaluation yet or anything that y'all can share on that?
There is nothing we know at the moment scheduled. Everything is at a halt. We're just waiting just to see how Wendy needs to move forward.
I am still accused of having a frontal temporal dementia, and they are accusing me of being incapacitated, which I am clearly not. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I do have to say that that evaluation of me for what? You've already accused me. So
Yeah.
Right. Well, let me ask you, and not to start off with quote unquote business, but Wendy, how are you doing? How was your father's birthday? How was that trip? How was that for you? And getting out and being able to shop and seeing your family. How was that?
Oh, well, the birthday was great. You know what I'm saying? Me and my dad, we had a great time. And, you know, my sister and my brother, you know, my niece, we all had a really great time. My son was a part of it, too. You know, while I was in Miami, I also did some shopping in Miami because my guardian person told me that I would not be going to storage. So, you know, everything is in storage here in New York. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know, I have to see the judge. I have to meet my attorneys. I have to do this and that here in New York. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I need, you know, clothing. So I did some clothing shopping while I was in Miami. Which, by the way, my guardian person gave the credit card to my attorney, who I fired, but back in New York. In the meantime, the credit card with my money, it wasn't my credit card anyway, they denied me doing some of the shopping in Miami. And I had look, the point is that this is the freaking life that I'm still in. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So they put a limit on you and only allowed you to buy certain things, and when you tried, they stopped it.
Excuse me? Who's who to tell me what I can buy and what I can't buy? I mean, like, that's my money, correct? Oh, I forgot. My money is being used for other people to get attorneys.
What you mean, other people? Like who? Like, is it Sabrina, your guardian? Like who?
Oh, yeah.
Sabrina Morrissey?
Yeah, well, what I understand is that there are 4 attorneys going on so far, using my money and not attorneys for me. Yes.
Wow.
Gina?
Sabrina Morrissey put out a statement and said that she said she insists that you don't know that you have dementia. She made those allegations in court documents related to the lawsuit against Lifetime.
Okay. Well, you know what? The guardian person has issues of her own.
Has she been retaliating against you since you've been, very vocal about what's been going on?
In an elegant way, of course.
Okay. Wow.
What is that?
Gina?
Oh, I guess you can't.
Can you please explain the things that I thought now won't explain?
Yeah, because I'm going to ask you explain
Gina,
what the
say the
elegant way
things.
is.
Say the things. I mean, what Wendy always explains to me is that privileges are always taken away from her when she speaks out about what's going on with her in this luxury assisted living. And, it could just be
$18,000 a month, by the way.
A therapy session taken away, a trip to the storage unit, wondering if she's going to go see her dad. She doesn't have that many outside activities, but the very limited ones that she does get, Wendy explains to me that, they're held hostage because Wendy's not acting in a certain way that Sabrina doesn't like. It's just disgusting. It's overbearing. It's unjust. It's inhumane. She's using Wendy as a pawn and keeping her stuck in this building without any socialization.
Thank you.
She can't make calls. Nobody can call her. It's just not healthy. And it's very concerning that this is a guardian who, and that name guardian is supposed to guard, protect her, and make her safe.
Oh, I am being guarded.
Her as a prisoner.
I am being guarded. Remember, you can't press the bell to go downstairs. Somebody's got to allow you. You know what I'm saying? So fortunately, there's a gym in this building, and so that's great for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've always, as a matter of fact, Charlamagne, you and I were talking about the day that I was going to the gym. I had just come back, and you said you were on your way. So that's like a regular thing for me now. You know what I'm saying? It always has been, but at least that's in the building. And not on this floor. But I can't leave the floor unless I'm allowed. You know what I'm saying?
I have a question about
Otherwise,
go ahead.
Otherwise, remember, this floor is locked. Like, you need keys to even press the bell to go downstairs.
Gotcha.
Yes, it's the memory unit.
There was a story that broke that somebody in the facility, an employee at the facility, said that originally you were placed on the 3rd floor, Wendy, where you had more freedom, and then they moved you to the floor you on now because of an incident at the bar where you live. Have you heard that story, Gina? Did you guys see that story?
They said you was getting drunk, Wendy.
Yeah, they said you were.
Gina,
That's why you.
Well, do you want to know what? When I first got here, actually, it was at the time near my birthday. It was in July when I got here from Connecticut, which, by the way, Connecticut was an entire memory unit floor, top to bottom, and there were like 4 different units in Connecticut. So everything was about remembering nothing except for me. And regarding alcohol, first of all, yes, it was like this. It was like this party, and it wasn't a party for me. It was a party for everybody. I mean, they had lobster and shrimp and all kinds of things that, by the way, are not here on this floor. And yes, there was also alcohol that was being served. And yes, the martini is the martini. Then yes, the martini and other liquor that I will never have again in life. And thank you for telling me about that. Yes, that did happen, and that will never happen again in life. Ever. I got so many more important things to do, like getting out of this goddamn guardianship.
When is that going to be? What's the next steps for you getting out the guardianship?
Oh, my gosh, please. I mean, I will live elegantly here in New York. getting back to work, of course, because I still don't know exactly what kind of money I have, because the attorney that I was working with, oh, by the way, it's the same attorney that was not allowed. I wouldn't have been allowed to see my dad in Miami if I didn't have this attorney who would be flying with me. You know what I'm saying? Which is like really f***ing weird. But what will I be doing? Well, first of all, I'll be going back to work. I need money. You know what I'm saying? I need money that everybody else is taking from me.
Right.
And I still don't know what kind of money I have. But besides, I like to work. Why not? And I don't think that I will have a hard time
working.
Working.
Wait,
at all?
What would you like to do? Like you said, you want to work. Do you want to do a show? Like what is?
No, I don't want to talk. Look, DJ. I can't get that specific on radio, but I know the things that I've been offered that I would love
Wendy
to
said
do.
I got some deals in place, and Envy, you ain't gonna mess them
Oh,
up.
shut up! Stop it!
What's up with the
I'm standing up. I'm doing the happy dance.
What's up with the Lifetime lawsuit, Wendy?
I love Lifetime. Are you serious?
So you still don't?
Oh God! Oh wait! I can't do so much talking. But Gina, you can talk. Look, I love Lifetime. Lifetime has been good to me, and when I get out of guardianship, if Lifetime's what they want, let's talk the ducats.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the money. Let's talk about what I'd be doing.
But your guardian is suing them.
Oh, well, she's gone. Look, I'm on the wrong team. Just like, my guardian person as well as the judge. You know what I'm saying? They tell me, oh, my gosh, Wendy, you stand to get $20 million. What do I want with $20 million when it has first of all, look, just stop. How much money will be going to you and you and you and you? By the time I have to pay everybody, I end up with $1. Like, Gina, can you expound upon what I've been speaking of?
Well, it's my understanding the case is on pause. We recently just saw online there's some an answer that A&E responded back to the request for the lawsuit to be on pause, and everybody's questioning why would you want to put this case on pause?
By the way, I love everything on pause. It should just stop, that lawsuit. It should just stop. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I guess what they're saying is, why should this case be on pause when you already stated Wendy wasn't incapacitated and she
telling
did
me that
have
I'm
FTD.
incapacitated and have
so
dementia.
why would she have to undergo more medical evaluation when you already came to the forefront with this information?
Because I don't have it. Whatever.
And I don't understand. I will never understand the lawsuit against Lifetime, especially being that Sabrina was your guardian when you went through that whole process.
Look. Oh my gosh! You know what? I wish I had roast beef right now. Like, I really do miss food, man.
You ate in Miami. I saw you eating.
You
like
was
a
at the
little
Cuban
big
restaurant with Lil Kev.
Look, let me tell you something. And that was the last time that I had regular food. Like you know what I'm saying? Like here, in my bedroom, yes, I have bars and the like protein bars and like Nature's Valley bars. That I have some of that, and there's also eating across this floor, on the 5th floor. But where can I get corned beef sandwiches? You know what I'm saying? Where can I have collard greens and black-eyed peas and cornbread and where can I get cheeseburgers? I mean,
we would send it up. We would send it up there for you if we knew you could have it. But
yeah, we would definitely send it up there.
We did.
Listen.
We sent some food up there for you from a soul food spot, but they said Sabrina had it taken away.
She probably ate it.
Really?
Excuse me. I didn't know that.
I know. I'm just fucking with you, Wendy.
Okay. Well, listen. Behind the scenes, if I give you the address to where I am, can you send me just like something?
She could get food delivered over there.
Oh, she got for real?
Some
Really?
candy. Yep, she got some candy the other day from a friend. She can
we should send her some
We definitely will have some food sent for you. Absolutely.
I mean, oh please. Oh, and it has to correlate with the day that I'm about to go work out. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta burn calories off as well as consume. By the way, my lymphedema, my feet, they're going really well. You know what I'm saying?
That's
just
great.
natural feet for me.
Wendy, how a lot of speaking of food, because you was at the Cuban restaurant with Lil Kev, a lot of people when we were reporting that, they were hitting me so surprised to see you with your son. So, and because of everything you said in that TMZ doc, where are y'all at right now?
That's his son.
I mean, I'm just asking because people want to know.
Okay.
That I was with my friends in Miami.
Your son. So after that
my
TMZ doc
son.
dropped, they thought you didn't want anything else to do with your son, and then y'all were
Oh
out.
no. My son and I are doing very well. We're regularly on the phone, and what my son always says to me, and he doesn't say this a lot, but when he says it, it means, oh my God, I'm going to cry. It means a lot to me. He always says, Mom, what's your last name? And I tell him, what, Williams? And he says, no, your last name is Hunter. You're a hunter. My last name is Hunter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, anyway, that is my marital last name, and I'm not married anymore. But, the important thing about my son is that he always just wants me to be his mom. Always. I'm talking about like when he's 1, when he's 2, when he's 5, when he's 10. He's 24 now, and he still feels the same. And I get that,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
when
always going to be her son.
Always.
Always. Unconditionally. Whatever he did, she's never going to leave his side. And
No.
she's always going to be there for him. And people shouldn't think because of the situation that happened that she's going to disown him.
But
It's
I
a
will tell
lesson
him,
learned, but she
I
will
will-
never abandon him and walk away from him. That's her son.
yeah, that is my son. But, one thing that I will not do, I will not be permissive in any way, shape, or form regarding my money. And I already told him that. I said, look, boy, you leave my money alone. My money is my money.
Absolutely.
I got you.
Well, listen, Wendy says
Yeah.
she wants to call in like once a week just to give people an update, or twice a week just to give people an update. Anything else you want people to know now, Wendy?
Well, well, you know what? If there's something else that I want to tell you about, I mean, it just doesn't have to be about attorney talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's always jokes and laughter going on too.
So what's tickling your fancy right now, Wendy?
What?
Well, what's tickling my fancy right now, actually, is I'm about to see this woman, and she'll be here in about 45 minutes.
Wendy?
What
you about to tell us?
What's the woman?
What's she do?
The woman is with the guardian person, and she, okay, when you have a guardian person, then you also have this person who wants you to come out to eat with. Or, if I want nail polish, she's the one who gets me the nail polish. She's the one who gets the correct water, which is Poland Spring. You know what I'm saying? So for her, oh, by the way, no, I will not be going out to eat with her. You know what I'm saying? And I do want to let her know that. Just because there's not much to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
So she's like your runner, basically. She comes and asks you what you need, and then she go gets it for you.
Yeah, I hate saying that, but yes, she's my runner.
Got you,
She's
got
my
you,
runner.
Got you.
Yeah, and she's also the person, like, when I go for my mammogram, which I do want to do that, girls. We've done that before, So I want her to, we're together. We're going to get the date and the time, and then we'll go together.
Okay. All right. Well,
No, it's for me. It's for my breast, not for her breast, but,
I would hope
she
so,
is-
Wendy.
Well, oh God! I mean, she gets hers done on her own time. Shut up!
Hey, so listen,
Well-
you got you a girlfriend, Wendy? You done turned how you
That's
doing?
all
You
Shut
done
up!
turned how you doing
We
in that
started with
facility?
like tickle the fancy, and you said
it's not
it's this
even about-
woman.
How you doing?
You shut up. Just look. Anyway,
All right, Wendy.
Well, we love you. You can call anytime, Wendy.
well, listen. This is what I want to tell everybody first and foremost. Okay, I want to thank everybody with the GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? The GoFundMe is definitely needed, financially speaking. You know, my guardian person has all of my money, and she's using my money, I guess, for her needs and not mine. You know, my niece Alex, Gina, can you talk about my niece Alex?
So
why GoFundMe is
the
so
GoFundMe is
important?
at 93%. It's almost at goal, but we had to give already $21,000 of that GoFundMe to the attorney that's representing Alex to release Wendy in her petition.
And
so
by the way,
we're down
excuse me,
21,000.
my guardian person, look, the attorney and my niece Alex, that was denied. So now the attorney and Alex have to petition again. Go ahead, Gina.
They denied her from getting an attorney, Alex?
No. That hasn't been done yet. That there's going to be a hearing in March to determine her petition, but we already spent 21,000 of that 45, and that was just for the little bit of work, which is big work done.
Yeah.
So that GoFundMe is going to go pretty quick. So any more donations to help Alice continue to help Wendy get out of this guardianship would help, and we appreciate it.
We definitely appreciate it. You know, I just want to say that I love my fans, and I just, everybody, thank you for your good support, and for the people that don't like me.
The Breakfast Club for being so amazing.
Yeah.
Being there for Wendy, Charlamagne, Lauren, DJ Envy, you guys are amazing. And without this platform, I don't think the world would have been able to actually see that Wendy is not incapacitated.
Well, thank you so
thank
much.
you, Gina.
And
Thank
you know,
you, Wendy.
this platform is always open for Wendy. She can call anytime, doesn't matter.
I'll be calling you again next week.
Absolutely.
Sounds good
A couple of
to
times.
me. All righty, guys. Have a great day. We're going to send you some food
All
if
right,
we
you
can.
too.
All righty now.
Yeah,
Okay.
send that.
Bye.
Okay.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.